Beyond the Map story, number 3. The Whispering Locket, part 1. So, a bit of backstory. My grandma, bless her soul, passed away last year. She wasn't rolling in dough, but she had this one thing, a locket. Nothing fancy, just plain silver, a bit tarnished. But inside were tiny photos of her and my grandpa when they were young. Sentimental value through the roof, you know? She left it specifically to me in her will. Said I reminded her of him. Choked me up, NGL. My sister, 28F, let's just say, has always been a bit envious. Anything I had, she wanted. Didn't matter what it was. Annoying, but usually harmless. Until now. Fast forward a few months. I'm looking for the locket. Kept it in a safe place, I thought. I can't find it anywhere. Tore my apartment apart. Nada. Started asking around the family, casually, like, hey, anyone seen Grandma's locket? Everyone said no. Then, a few weeks ago, I was at my parents' place for dinner. My sister was there, wearing a silver locket. Looked familiar. Too familiar. Asked her about it, trying to keep my voice even. Oh, this old thing, she says, all innocent-like. Found it in one of Mom's jewelry boxes. Thought it was pretty. Pretty? It was my pretty. The one my grandma specifically left me. My blood started to boil, but I played it cool. Can I see it? She hesitated, then handed it over. Opened it up. Yep. Tiny pictures of my grandparents. My heart sank. She knew. She had to have known. Didn't make a scene. Just said, it's nice. Handed it back and went home. But inside, I was plotting. This wasn't some toy she could just snatch. This was a piece of my grandma. Something irreplaceable. Started documenting everything. The date I couldn't find it, the conversation with my sister, everything. Screenshots of texts where I vaguely mentioned looking for something special. Little breadcrumbs. Oh, this is gonna be good. You guys have no idea. I 32M. The Whispering Locket, Part 2. The Slow Burn. Okay, so after the locket reveal, I went radio silent with my sister. Didn't answer her calls, ignored her texts. Let her stew a bit. She probably thought she got away with it. LOL, nope. Meanwhile, I did some digging. Remembered my grandma mentioning getting the locket engraved years ago. Found the old receipt in some of her papers Mom had given me. It had a very specific inscription on the back, my grandpa's initials and their anniversary date. My sister hadn't shown me the back when I asked to see it. Suspicious AF. A couple of weeks later, family birthday party. The perfect stage. My sister was there, of course, still rocking the locket. Everyone was chatting, having a good time. I waited for the right moment. Casually walked over to her. Hey, I said, all smiles. That locket looks really good on you. She smirked, probably thinking I was finally over it. Thanks. I really liked it. Yeah, I said, still smiling. Grandma would have loved seeing it on someone who appreciates family heirlooms. Subtle shade, you know? Then I dropped the bomb. Funny thing, I was looking at some of Grandma's old stuff, and I found the receipt for that locket. Did you know it has a little engraving on the back? Her face paled, like ghost white. She stammered something about not noticing. Really? I said, my voice still calm, but with an edge. Because it's pretty distinctive. Grandpa's initials and anniversary date. You didn't happen to see that. Everyone around us had gone quiet. They could feel the tension. My mom looked like she was about to have a meltdown. My sister tried to play it off, said she hadn't looked closely. But the jig was up. I could see the panic in her eyes. You know it was mine, right? I said, my voice low. Grandma left it to me. Silence. Then my mom jumped in trying to mediate. Now, let's not make a scene. But the scene was already made. Everyone knew what she'd done. Stolen something precious, something sentimental. Not just some random trinket. I didn't push it further right then. Just gave my sister a look that could curdle milk and walked away. But the seed was planted. Everyone saw her for what she did. The whispers started immediately. The consequences are coming. Slowly but surely. I 32M. The Whispering Locket, Part 3. Justice served cold. Things have been interesting since the party. My sister has been trying to call, text, even showed up at my apartment with mom in tow, begging for forgiveness. Said she didn't think it was a big deal and that she just really liked it. Yeah, well, tough luck, Buttercup. The family dynamic has shifted. My aunts and uncles, who always thought she was the golden child, are now giving her the side eye. My cousins are all WTF. She stole your grandma's locket? The gossip mill is working overtime. More importantly, Mom finally admitted that my sister has a history of taking things without asking, borrowing, that never turned into returning. Apparently, this isn't the first time, just the first time it was something so personal. As for the locket, she finally gave it back. Dropped it on my doorstep like it was a hot potato. No apology, just a huffy text saying, "Here, happy now." Honestly, not really. The sentimental value is still there, but it's tainted now. Knowing she wore it, thinking it was hers. Ugh. But the real justice? It's the social fallout. My sister, who thrives on being the favorite, is now not. Family gatherings are awkward. People avoid her. She's getting a taste of what it feels like to have something precious taken away in a different way. Her reputation within the family is definitely bruised. And me? I'm done with the drama. I have my locket back. I know who my sister really is. And honestly, it's a relief to see her actions have consequences, even if they're not exactly what I initially envisioned. Sometimes the quiet consequences, the loss of trust and respect, those sting the most. I'm keeping the locket safe. Maybe one day the bad vibes around it will fade. For now, it's a reminder of what family can sometimes be, and a reminder that even the smallest betrayals can have a ripple effect. Thanks for listening, Reddit. It helped to get it all out. Time to move on. Please like, subscribe, and support.